All right, Todd's back, and as we kind of touched on earlier, a pretty busy day over in the weather department. Depending where you live, you could have some active skies over you.
Yeah, it was kind of a nice little stretch of weather to start the week. Yesterday, beautiful early autumn weather, and now we're transitioning back, Lee, into that summery air mass as things warm up and get more humid again. You can already see the line of showers and thunderstorms. There's the front. There's actually a couple of fronts working through. There's a warm front to our south, which will usher in that more humid and that warmer air. And then we've got the cold front cutting through the lakes right now. And it's a solid line, and I'd expect it to stay pretty solid as it moves through later on this afternoon and evening. Now, where the warm front's coming through, we're getting some heavy rainfall for the Allagash, some thunder and lightning in here too. Nothing severe at this point, but we'll watch this pretty closely as there's some more thunderstorms that are clearing the St. Lawrence Valley at the moment. Temperatures never really cooled off much last night. We've got a stronger south wind now. It's bringing in some muggier and warmer air. It's 61 in Bangor, 63 for both Augusta and Lewiston, and 64 degrees in Portland. So not quite jacket weather like we had yesterday at this time. There's the warm front swinging through. We'll briefly get into this warm sector, and that's going to destabilize things. And we've got this cold front to act as a trigger, and that will produce those showers and storms later on today. So it's cloudy for all of us to start out here. While most of the rain and thunderstorm activity is up through the Allagash, I can't rule out a stray shower elsewhere this morning, but for the most part, we're dry. We do have that mild and muggy breeze that's already kicking up out of the south. Midday, not a whole lot changes. A lot of eastern and central Maine is going to be shrouded in clouds all day long, but I do expect some sun to burn through these clouds, especially near the New Hampshire border and over into the Granite State, and thus we'll get that summery feel to return. And then during the evening, thunderstorms will move across the border and into the mountains and then work their way down to the coastline. It looks like a late afternoon, early evening type threat, not so much early in the afternoon. So the coastline, you're probably fine right up through dinner time, but between like 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock, that's when this line of storms will be working its way down to the coast. And within it, we're concerned about gusty wind. We're also concerned about heavy rain. With that said, there is a small chance that we could see a couple of tornadoes, weak tornadoes, spin up. It's only a 5% chance, but this is pretty high to see here in the Northeast, 5%. So we'll be watching this closely. And we're looking at the area that's in western Maine and also over in central and southern New Hampshire. That's because that's where we expect it to get warmest. We'll see highs in the mid to upper 70s, even some lower 80s near the New Hampshire line. Concord, New Hampshire gets to 83. So this is the area of most concern, but can't rule out some very gusty winds from storms even into eastern Maine too as we roll through the evening. These storms will be gone by tomorrow morning as the front clears the coast. Take a little time to get to some sunshine, but tomorrow afternoon we should see partly sunny skies. Friday looks fine too, but we're still eyeing that tropical moisture to our south. This may actually form into our next tropical system. The good news is I'm a little more confident today that this is going to stay to our south and east and get kicked out to sea by an approaching cold front over the weekend. And that would leave us with, all in all, a really good weekend, just a stray shower or storm from that front as it passes through Saturday afternoon. Otherwise, the weekend looks great. Marine forecast, small craft advisories are up. That wind is going to be kicking out of the south today, and the sea's growing too, starting out 1 to 3, but ending up 4 to 5 feet. Strong thunderstorms are expected later this afternoon and evening. We'll give you any warnings if we receive them. We'll pass them along to you through social media and, of course, on TV too. High temperatures in the low to mid 70s. Tomorrow the storms are gone. We'll see a little sunshine develop in the afternoon, highs around 70. Same thing on Friday, partly sunny, around 70 degrees. Some showers are possible here on Saturday, but not many, just some isolated ones. And then we've got a lot of sunshine into early next week, and it looks like temperatures will be on the rise too, up around 80 degrees or higher, Lee.
Great. I mean, warm it right up.
We will be.
After we wet it right out. So there you go. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.